What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff. Just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. Um, I don't know. Maybe as I get bigger, I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, uh, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. Um, but yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one.
I know I'm not the only one who regret the things I've done. Get it, ow! Turn down the light.
That's really cool.
I can turn it on, yeah, turn it on.
Guys were asking where she'd been and when she might be back. So tonight, Brenda invited Bryn, who has a pussy cat. TK wants to say hi. Is that acid? What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back for another video. And a video on the first of the month. No new series or whatever. We are just continuing our story time series. This is our third year of doing story times. So we are up to 3 books a month. So let's get into it. We have Suzy Likes to Look at Balls. I believe this was the first story that we did too. So I'm pretty excited about this. As I remember a little bit about this. It was enjoyable. But let's get into it. This is another one from Reach Around Books, Season 1, Book 1. So let's see. Suzy likes to look at balls, and if you play a sport, chances are before too long she'll take a look at yours. This book she wrote for you and me just to clue us in on all the balls that Suzy's seen and where those balls have been. So just a little blurb to start there. Tiger's balls are small and white, just like Michael Jackson's. These two guys are such socialites. They both see lots of action. I mean, if Tiger's balls are small and white, then there's something wrong. But we know Michael Jackson, his ordeal. Tiger puts his balls in holes and keeps them out of sand, while Michael prows his balls to boys at Neverland. He might Tiger might keep his balls out of sand, but it doesn't help him keep it from wrecking his SUV or whatever that was. Bruce Jenner ran decathlons. He took Olympic gold. But today, I am sad to say, he has no balls to hold. I don't know just what went down. He must have lost a bet. Yeah, I think that Kardashian just got to him too. Bruce's balls are Caitlyn's now. I'm sure he has regrets. I like the Wheaties box. It says, "What the?" Because we can all finish that. Pam has soft and pouncy balls, the kind that must be seen. Hugh Hefner knows how all that goes. They're in his magazine. That must be a really young Hugh. It would have to be a really young Hugh. Hugh Hefner's balls were big and bold, the finest balls around. Then one day Hugh got old. Now his balls drag on the ground. Serena brings some lovely balls to the tennis scene. She has fuzzy little yellow balls, yellowish and green. I think these balls might just be what makes her such a threat. The other girls out there on the court haven't got a set. Serena tries to keep them hidden because if they're verified, from the winning women's tennis league, she'll be disqualified. Suzy went with Magic Johnson out for some seafood. Then she looked at Magic's balls. When she looked at Magic balls, she really lost the mood. Yeah, I like the little green line. I mean, might want to get that looked at though if they're doing stuff like that. Magic, where is your protection? I think it is too late. Your balls are going to spread infection. It's time to end this date. Although I'm impressed that how long Magic's been around with what was it, HIV? God, I remember when he retired from that and then came back and after everything settled down and it got under control to where it wouldn't spread as much, but he just wasn't the same. David Beckham thinks his balls look nice, and it seems the world agrees. He showed his balls once to Posh Spice. The rest is history. Didn't he come to the States and start playing for one of the soccer or FC clubs here on this side of the pond? Ernie is not as impressed by what David Beckham's got. He thinks that Spice Girl looks depressed since having tied the knot. Ernie's rented shoes and his wrist brace made David laugh out loud. I'm guessing that's Ernie Johnson? I'm not sure who he is. He must be a bowler, though. But the eyes lit up on Posh's face when Ernie pulled his ball sack out. Ernie's balls were beautiful, big and hard and round. When she slid his when he slid his fingers in, Posh made a funny sound. Yeah, I bet she did. Ernie rolled those big old balls for a split and then a strike. Now David knows it's Ernie who's got the stuff that ladies like. It's all about how he handled them balls. And that was the end of Suzy Likes to Look at Balls. Still good. I mean, after 3 years, I still enjoy it. I don't. After a year comes round, I don't remember much about the book. So, but yeah, I definitely enjoy that. I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Until next time, y'all stay safe, have a good week, and I'll see you later.